Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I am going to talk to you about some brand new Halloween Horror Nights announcements that happened while I'm here in South Dakota. I am coming back later this week, but I wanted to take a minute and talk about this, so let's not waste any time. So come on and join me. Now, over the weekend, we had our first original house announced at Spooky Empire. And we'll start with this one because this one sounds really interesting to me. This one is called El Artista, a Spanish haunting. In 19th century Spain, a tortured artist moves into an isolated country manor for inspiration, but the art comes alive and possesses him. Now, this sounds awesome. As far as the Hispanic culture and stuff like that, I'm not really sure exactly what this is, but I have some friends of mine that are of Hispanic descent, and they are very excited about this. Now, the whole thing about the art comes alive and possesses him, this sounds amazing to me. It could be anything from paintings to statues, which I believe that's more of the thing they're going with here, is more of the statue thing from some of the things that I saw that they showed from the concept art. This looks amazing. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this. I think they're going to do a really good job with it. And the last couple of years, the actual haunted houses that are original IPs, intellectual properties, have been amazing. They've done such a good job with these. So I cannot wait to see what they do with this one. I'm very, very excited. Now, the next one that we're getting, this one was just announced today. And this one may end up being the best idea I've ever heard for an original house. Now, I say that every year because there's one that just really stands out to me. Like last year was Goblin's Feast. But this year, this one is awesome because I believe that this was a little sample in Slaughter Cinema 2 last year. But this one this year is called Hatchet and Chains Demon Bounty Hunters. In this Old West town, all hell is breaking loose. Red hot lava, demons are trying to possess everyone, melting everything in their path. Lava demons sound amazing to me. This sounds so good. An old Western type of feel with this. I'm in South Dakota right now. It is like the Old West. It's pretty crazy how everything that I've seen, you guys will see in the videos. One I put it yesterday and then one I'll put out later this week. The Old West feel, so I'm really feeling this. Like, how appropriate is it that this gets announced while I'm here and part of the Old West? But I love this. I'm thinking like a Red Dead Redemption kind of nightmare kind of thing. It feels very much like this, and I do love anything that they do that's original IP. Now, lava demons, man, that's just so cool. I can't wait to see the effects that they will use with this house. I think it's going to be unique and different from what we're used to seeing. And I think, each year, even though some houses have very similarities, they also are different from each other. They do a really good job of this. So I cannot wait to see this. I think, according to the flyer here, you can see all the chains and the hatchets and everything. It's just so cool. I love it. I love it so much. And then the way that they're doing this and unique. So what we've learned from Spooky Empire over the weekend was that the whole stained glass window thing that we've been talking about, that all has something to do with everything tied together. So I think we're going to get a stained glass window vibe this year. And I also think that we're probably going to get that as our medallion this year. I think the big HHN medallion hangs over Universal Studios Florida entrance will probably be like a stained glass look. I love this. Keep everything uniform, keep it the same, have a theme, which they've been doing every year. But I think this theme could be really cool. I think maybe a little bit even better than last year's and the year before that. But we will see. As of right now, I'm still in South Dakota. We will be back later this week, and we will be going into the park because there is some construction updates whenever I get home. All right, I cannot wait. This is exciting. And as far as Five Nights at Freddy's goes, Michael Elio, he also said that it is coming, but he didn't verify whether it's a house or not in any experience. He said that He looked over at PR. He said PR said I was good to go for what I said. So he never did break down and say that we were in fact getting a Five Nights at Freddy's house. But we all know that most likely that's probably what's going to be. I would be very shocked and surprised if it's anything different. But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening to me and checking in with me, or I'm checking in with you for a few minutes today. I love you guys. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you very, very soon in the fog.